What do you wear when your like bottoms are a little transparent? Like what am I supposed to wear with all of that? Especially if it's white and a little transparent. What do I do?
The Kardashians just bless them with their genetics, if you know what I mean. Can we just real quick call? Hi guys, this is Bosslady Shruti, and a ton of you commented on the previous innerwear video that I did saying that you want like a complete in-depth video on like underwear. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you guys, and here it is today. So here I'm just gonna be talking about basics of everything that I do. Personally speaking, I really like wearing like fitted bodycon clothes. I am not somebody who likes wearing like very flowy kind of silhouettes. It's just me. I feel better when I am wearing something more fitted. I feel like then वो अपने जगह पे है और वो हिलेगा नहीं अभी. Like I feel like there are chances of more nip slips if the fabric is flowy. But that's just me. But I just wanted to share with you a couple of things that I do to kind of give myself that seamless finish. So if you want to know what they are, please keep watching. First things first, like I said in my bra video, your underwear also needs to be of the three basic colors: white, black and nude. I feel like it goes without saying because these three colors are what will work with a variety of what you will wear outside. Definitely when you're wearing white, you should wear a nude underwear underneath. If you're wearing black, it's better and prefer that you wear black inside. These are just these, you know, I feel almost common sense wali cheezein at this point that I'm sure all of you guys already know, but I just wanted to reiterate and like kind of tell you guys about it so you remember it. And for me, a basic pair of underwear would be something like this. And I know you get a lot of these. Are like the really cheap ass underwears. You get it anywhere. You get it at H&M, you get it at Forever 21, you get it even at your local hosiery dukan, if you know what I mean. And trust me girls, no shame in going to that shop and getting yourself some like regular underwear, because it's got to do you good. Okay, no judgment. So this is something that I would wear. These are the type of underwear that I would generally wear also when I am visited by the lady flow, if you know what I mean. So during my periods also, these are the underwear that I prefer wearing. Personally speaking, I wear tampons these days. I don't wear pads. I have made a video on it. I will leave it in the description box or like in a card over here for you to check it out. But I just feel like I moved to tampons because they irritate me lesser. They don't give me as many rashes and stuff. So that's why I just prefer it. But if you are one of those girls that still uses sanitary napkins, then I feel like something like this is perfect to use even during your periods. You don't want to obviously use something like, you know, your fancy La Senza or Victoria's Secret underwear when you're chumming, because if some accident happens and you're like, that's why I feel like no judgment. Go to that hosiery dukan, buy that 50 rupees ka underwear and use it during your period. So even if something happens, you can just be like, trash. Next up is a question that I keep getting asked so much on here on YouTube, that what do you exactly wear underneath those pants of yours? So usually I am somebody who likes wearing these kind of thong style underwear. This is what it kind of looks like. These are the thong style underwear that I prefer wearing because it just doesn't give me any panty lines and it gives that really smooth, seamless finish. But I know that this is not something that everybody is comfortable with, and I have to agree, like when I was younger, I used to find it very uncomfortable to wear this. But another tip is to always wear cotton underwear. Honestly, like this satin underwear and all, like you can just keep it in the side, because this weather that we live in, like especially in India, UAE and stuff like that, it is not meant, like your lady parts are not going to like it if you give them satin. So please don't do this to them. I have said it in my earlier video too, but just reiterating it here. So I usually like wearing a thong, but I know that is not everyone's cup of tea. So for women who like a little more something, a little more coverage on the backside, this is a great option for you guys. These are seamless underwear panties. So basically they don't have any kind of seams or stitching or anything of that sort on its ends, which actually kind of gives us those ugly panty lines which we don't want. This is great when you want to wear like those tight pants or that really nice bodycon skirt or dress, but you don't want to wear like a thong because you're not comfortable with it. I do have to say that this particular style is, I would not really recommend it for someone who is very heavy on the bottom, because personally speaking, I am heavier on my bottom, and this sometimes can still give me a little bit of a panty line depending on what kind of fabric I'm wearing on top. So this, I would say, is a best bet for someone who's not very well endowed in the bottom area. But for someone who is a little heavier on the bottom, my first suggestion would be to try a thong. And if not, I feel the best other situation that you can go in for is these booty shorts. So I feel like when you are kind of wearing something which is like, you know, really kind of tight, and like you want to go out in the night and you want to like paint the town red and be like, hey boys, look at me, but at the same time you don't want to be like, oh, they can see everything. So I feel like wearing these booty shorts are amazing. I think got these from Miniso or something like that. Yeah, I know, I'm a Miniso freak. Okay, so these kind of booty shorts are perfect for that. I feel like it gives you that extra layer, so you don't feel like, you know, your ass cheeks are out all there bare, and at the same time it gives you that seamless finish and kind of hugs your curves and kind of gives you a little more structured figure, which is great. So I feel like someone who is heavier on the bottom should definitely try the booty shorts, and for someone who is not very well endowed in the bottom should definitely try the seamless panties. Another thing that I get asked all the time is like,
girl, like what do you wear when your like bottoms are a little transparent? Like what am I supposed to wear with all of that? Especially if it's white and a little transparent. What do I do?
So, my dear ladies, I feel like a lot of times what we tend to do is, if the pants are a little see-through or whatever, we try to wear these booty shorts inside and then wear the pants on top. And trust me, it is such a bad idea. Like you can see over here that it just shows through and it doesn't give you that seamless finish and it just looks awkward. My recommendation for that would be something like this. So I got these from Bandra. These are kind of those opaque leggings. So these actually come with closed toe. You can simply just cut these from here and use it like a regular pair of stockings. You can wear these inside and then wear your pants on top. It gives that extra layer. It doesn't give you any nasty panty lines. It covers you where, you know, you need a little bit of coverage, and it is just so handy. The thing is, regular like normal stockings which you get, say, for 40-50 rupees, those ones are very, very thin and they tend to rip very easily. You can use those also, but they're not as thick. So sometimes even after wearing them, your, you know, bottoms could look a little transparent. So something like this is great because these, as you can tell, are these by itself could be a little transparent, but they are a lot more opaque than your just regular pantyhose kind of a situation. I would definitely wear something like this inside. Even when I was wearing this outfit right here, I was wearing something like this underneath, and then I wore the pants on top just to give myself, you know, a more seamless finish, because that one was a tiny bit transparent, and once I wore this, it was just like, I love it when you call me señorita, I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya. Another very important thing that I want to tell you guys is that when it comes to underwear, please, I'm saying please always pick your right size. And I'm saying this because if you get a size which is a little too tight for you, you're going to get like a muffin top, which is not flattering for anyone. And if you're especially wearing like fitted clothes, it's not going to give you a very seamless finish, and it's just going to make your curves look a little off. And at the same time, if you wear underwear which is too loose, it can like bunch up and crumble up, and it can basically make your bum look ugly, which you don't want. You want your ass to look like the Kardashians, just bless them with their genetics, if you know what I mean. So buying the right size for yourself is very, very important. And usually a lot of underwears come with like a lot of stretch and stuff. So definitely try out a couple of sizes. I know that you can't like try an underwear and then return it. So try and see a size that works best for you, and don't try and compromise on, oh, but like now I want to fit into this, so I'm fitting into this. No, just get something that fits you. A piece of clothing is supposed to fit you. You are not supposed to fit into that piece of clothing. Okay, let's get that straight and out there. And underwear is definitely one of those pieces that you don't need to fit into. The underwear needs to fit you. Next up is an issue. Oh my God, girl. Can we just real quick talk about the camel toe situation though? Okay, don't sit there and tell me, that ain't happening to me. Bitch, it's happening to everybody. Okay? So, if you're out there saying, मेरे साथ तो ऐसा नहीं होता है, तो ये सबके साथ होता है. And yes, I have no shame in saying that sometimes it happens with me too. But the best hack for it is to use panty liners. And usually we wear the panty liners in a vertical position, but kind of using them in a horizontal position helps eliminating camel toe situations, which I think is a great hack to have. I know I suffer from it quite a lot of times, so this hack has really helped me with that. And talking about panty liners, I feel like people, like women, just don't understand maybe the importance and usefulness of panty liners. So ladies, trust me, you need to wear a panty liner, because it is just going to help you so much in keeping yourself dry and comfortable and smelling great throughout the day. And yeah, you're just not going to feel icky. And especially when we stay in like a hot, humid weather, like, you know, someone in India or like here in the UAE, it just gets really hot and humid, and your lady parts also start sweating, and they're like, हमको इस जेल में क्यों रखा है? So having a panty liner kind of soaks all that excess moisture and helps keeping your lady parts dry and happy and loving you for the rest of your life. Last but definitely not the least, I just wanted to show you guys kind of an overview of how I like storing my lingerie, like even my bras and my underwear. So here basically this is like my lingerie drawer. I'm sorry if this is TMI. I just felt like this might help a few of you guys who want to know how to organize your lingerie and just stuff like that. I got these from, I think, Daiso, or I'm sure you can get these on Amazon as well. And what I like doing is like I like placing my bras in each compartment like that, because I don't like it when my bras lose their shape. I feel like the reason why I buy them is because, you know, they kind of fit me well because of that reason. So this kind of ensures that your bras don't get like all tangled and lose their shape. And with underwear, I like to put them in these small little sort of pouches, so that whenever I'm looking for like whites or blacks or nudes, they're just all in that one compartment, and it's easy for me to like kind of go there and pick each one of them out. Initially I used to just put everything in one drawer and like go all over it and search for it and stuff like that, but I feel like this method of organizing it has helped me a lot in the morning when I am getting dressed and going about my day. Those are all the tips, tricks and hacks that I have regarding underwear for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any like specific hacks for me that I haven't tried. I would love to know, because girl, trust me, the struggle is real. Okay, the struggle is real. So yes, let's get talking in the comment section down below and subscribe to my channel. It's free. Seriously, it's free, and come join the tribe. Let's all be one big sisterhood, and I can give you virtual hugs and kisses and yes, of course, after you subscribe, you have to hit that notification bell to be notified every time makes a video. And like I always say, keep it bossy.